From Butterknoll to Eggleston, this is Radio Teesdale on 102.1 and 105.5 FM.
Prepare to be musically amazed by the Barnet Castle International Classical Guitar.
No job too big or too small.
Call in at our office at Shawbank, Barnet Castle.
Wide range of skips available. Jackson's are sure to have a skip for you. Serving both.
Would you like to win a...
Radio Teesdale was formed in 2003. And I joined at the end of that year when some training was organised to start a pilot broadcast which took place in February 2004. We did another pilot broadcast at the end of 2004, and at that time we applied for a full-time licence from Ofcom. It wasn't until 2007 when we started full-time broadcasting, but we've been broadcasting full-time ever since then.
Yeah, everything you hear, it's about your local area, and you know, it's great. You're not wasting your time having to listen to stuff that you're never going to go to, you've got no interest in.
I enjoy the fact that it's for our community, and for the TOPS programme, Robin and I source local people of our generation, if you like, you know, and bring them in as guests.
We recognise we're in a rural community. A lot of people do live quite isolated lives, and radio provides a wonderful vehicle to get information to them. It gives them a link with the outside world, and as Teesdale does have a lot of volunteers and a lot of self-help groups here, then to be able to share that with the whole of the community of Teesdale via the radio is a great opportunity.
Because we are designed to help local businesses, and that is our job. We want to help local people, we want to help local businesses, we want to help local events and get the message out there. We keep our prices down so every single person can afford it. So I know that a lot of the big companies have budgets. We also appreciate that smaller one-man bands, and we have a lot of them in Teesdale, can't afford to do massive campaigns. So that is our job, basically, to help people and to get the word out there. Giving your business a voice across Teesdale is our slogan, and that's what we strive to do.
Training for volunteers here at Radio Teesdale is very comprehensive, but there's a lot of mentoring support here. People have got a chance to go into a studio to practice before they go live. They don't have to just get thrown in at the deep end.
But I'm able to edit, and I'm finding things out through the help of others, just exactly how to work different things. So little things come up and I say, oh yes, that's interesting, that's not as hard as I thought. When people are prepared to sit down and have the time to show you, I think that's good. I think that's how a lot of us have learned, through each other.
I've been here, I'm 19 now, like I say, nearly 8 years this year, and them 8 years of knowledge that I've built up thanks to the people of Peter and Alan and Katie and people like that, who I do thank tremendously. Peter, for the chance that he gave me, was amazing at 12 years old. But for what they've given me and advised me and shown me, I've taken it in, and now it's my chance to pass that down to the next generation. And so yeah, Radio Teesdale for me, it's opened up loads of opportunities, both the contacts and the links that I've had with universities, being able to get into these places because of their experience here has been great.
From a pure personal point of view, I do love interviewing people and talking to people and taking that audio and doing something with it, sort of crafting the rough interview and editing it and making it listenable and broadcastable. It's great to be able to know with great confidence that you can sit in a room, chat to somebody, record what they're doing, and then broadcast it in a way that is understandable and an entertainment for people. And you're kind of creating entertainment as well as creating information, and it's a lovely feeling to be able to do that. It's almost like a performing art in some respects, and that's a lovely feeling to be able to do that.
I'm all about fun in life, and the radio experience in Radio Teesdale is all about fun for me. I would say to anybody, get involved, either as presenter or either the technical aspects or different things. You ask about favourite parts, my God, I haven't got enough toes, fingers to talk about my favourite parts. But one thing I will say is I have had experiences in my life because of the radio station that, you know, without being involved with Radio Teesdale, I wouldn't be able to.
It is important to keep people feeling that they are part of the local community, what is going on, even if for one reason or another they're not able to, as it were, physically go out or what have you. And so it forms a vital way of maintaining the cohesion of the community, because in an area like this it would be very easy for somebody to sit at home and basically that would be it. They might see the postman, possibly no one else.
So Radio Teesdale is really a very integral part, I would like to believe, of the Teesdale voluntary community and business community. And I mean, sort of talked about all the different ways that we do communicate and facilitate organisations to communicate. For £30,000 a year, which in effect is all it costs in terms of public sector funding, we raise the rest ourselves commercially. I think it's a heck of a deal.
Radio Teesdale.
It's yours.
It's yours.